Rooster, and this is Ohio Sportsnet.
Huff, Ohio Sportsnet.
Book it.
I'm Carson Canning. I play safety and receiver, and my fun fact is my dad spent more on the dog park than he has on me. Give it up for Ponch and John. That was amazing. Ponch and John.
Carson, what does it mean to you to be an Avon Eagle?
Having fun and playing football with your best friends, and you do a lot for it too. So, yeah, that's pretty much what it means.
How much has been part of the program? Think of the day you started until now. How much has it changed you?
I'd say a good amount. I've got a little bigger, not too much though, to be honest, but I feel like it's changed me a pretty good amount.
In what ways?
I'd say I show up to stuff a little more on time. Gives me something to do, makes me work harder.
You always seem like the fun one on the team. Do you kind of feel like that? You're like one of maybe the jokesters?
I mean, I'd have to say a little bit, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I guess that's just how I've always been, right?
People look up to you for that? They come to you for that?
I mean, yeah, a little bit, I'd say. Some people do, some people don't.
How much are you looking forward to your senior year?
I think it's going to be so much fun, but hoping we can win it all.
Yeah, what's that going to take?
A lot of hard work and knowing what we're doing and showing up every day.
Every year you guys have a target on your back, being the top dog in the conference. What's that like?
I mean, I guess it just makes the games more fun because everyone wants to beat you.
What's the key to success here at Avon? Every year you guys graduate so much and you just retool and you're at it again.
Just everyone showing up and working hard, and a lot of practice and good coaches.
What would be the perfect way to end your senior year?
Winning a state championship, beating Lake.
What would that feel like, do you think?
That would probably one of the best feelings of my life. It'd be pretty awesome.
Every Friday when you come in this great locker room, you put on that jersey, and you go through the tunnel, and you walk out to that electric atmosphere. What's that feel like?
It's sweet. It's something not a lot of places or not a lot of people can feel. I mean, it's different. It's really fun too.
Is there anybody, either on your current team or an alum or a family member that you look up to and you idolize?
Say my dad. Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. He's a pretty cool dude. He does a lot to help people.
He's always joking around for sure, but come Friday, like on the field, he's somewhat take him serious. I mean, I think he's the leader of our defense, and he's not scared of anybody. I don't think he's not scared to tackle anybody. One of the best tacklers on the team for sure, technique-wise. Yeah, flips the switch for sure.
He's a big dummy off the field. I have the privilege of being in a class with him this year, and I don't think I've learned one thing in that class, but it's all right because it's a cooking class, so what do you need to learn? But definitely flips a switch on Friday nights. It's kind of scary looking at him on a Friday night and talking to him, just how different he is when he's on the field and off field. For sure a leader on our defense, for sure one of the better tacklers on our team, and he's not afraid to throw his body around. He makes jokes that he's a 75-year-old man after the game's over, unable to walk. But at the end of the day, if we're getting a win, it's worth it. So, yeah, but definitely a character.
Jokester, someone who's always late to practice. Always late to practice. I mean, that dude, he comes to practice late, then he just tries to lie again. You know, my dog ran away or something like that. Something stupid, but all around he's a good guy. Like I've been with Carson for a while because like Dylan Luker, his brother is Austin. They were like best friends this a while, and Dylan was like one of my first friends when I came to Avon because I transferred here in like 6th grade. So then Carson and all them, they would like they introduced me to football. They were the ones that got me to play and everything.
How is he as a player?
I say he's all right. He could be better. Nah, he's a pretty good player. Knife tackler for the ankles, one of those shin kind of dudes. He can't go up top with anybody. He throws his body at all costs. You watch it on film. He threw his body, then he got up like this because he didn't know what really was happening. He like threw his whole body. His back was all messed up. He got up like this. We're like, oh yeah, he's concussed.
Yeah, but then he comes back for more, right?
Yeah. And then after the game, he doesn't know where he's at because his head's on fire.
Carson, man, that guy right now is doing a fantastic job for us as a safety on this football team. He added so much height, weight, and size. Like, the kid just kept growing and growing and growing. When he was a freshman, he was a little guy. Sophomore year, wasn't very big. By the time he was a junior, was able to rotate in and be a 2 who played for us. And now his senior year, he stands out on the field as one of the best players. Watching him against Camp McKinley, the way he comes downhill, the way he takes away space, and the way he tackles and throws his body around is exactly what you want in the safety. I think he's an all-Ohio worthy player potentially if he keeps healthy and keeps doing what he's doing. He's really evolved into a great football player.
When did you see that coming from him? Because I've always known him as he's a good player, but he's just out having fun with his friends and everything. And all of a sudden here he is, one of the top safeties in the area.
He's still a guy having fun with his friends, man. That's who he is, and I love that about him. But when the game starts, Carson Canning, you'll know where he's at pretty quick because he's going to come downhill and strike somebody. And he's going to be a ball hawk, and he's going to go get the ball. He's turned into a tremendous safety who I think can be an all-conference, all-Ohio type guy. And last year as a junior, I would have said he's an average high school football player, who played on a good team. This year he's become an elite high school football player.
Favorite ice cream, what would you be?
I mean, chocolate chip.
Why is that?
Got a little crunch and tastes good. A little minty too. I'd rather have like a chicken sandwich over a burger.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well what toppings you putting on it?
Just a little mayonnaise and some lettuce.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's about it.
Just simple?
Yeah, keeping it simple.
Okay. Recently, the Mega Millions was over $1 billion.
Yeah.
If you had that winning ticket, what would you do?
Maybe travel the world, buy an island, and just live life. Have some fun with it.
Would you invite anybody to this island?
And maybe invite 2-5, I don't know. Cool. But I don't know, probably not. He'd probably get annoying.
What would you do on this island?
Have a whole lot of fun.
If Hollywood made a movie about you, who would star as Rooster?
Maybe Adam Sandler. I don't know why, I just like him. Good dude.
It's gonna be a comedy, I take it?
Yeah, I guess. I feel like that'd fit right.